Nosy neighbors definitely live on Arnsby Place in Madisonville. Just ask them. They're proud of it.
They make a point of knowing what's going on around them, and yesterday it paid off big time. One neighbor saw something that didn't quite look right and called police. Local 12's Deborah Dixon tells us nosy neighbors can take some of the credit for what happened next.
Arnsby Place. You can tell people who live here care about their homes, their yards, and each other. They make a point of coming out to connect with neighbors and any strangers who show up like they did yesterday.
Initially, we received a report from a neighbor that two subjects were knocking on the front door of this house that was burglarized. He knew something was not right.
When no one answered, the teens ran to the back of the house, kicked in the door, and scooped up electronics inside, a cell phone, iPad, a Kindle, and a pair of earrings. The woman who lives here with her family forgot something and came back in the middle of it all.
My neighbor came right up to my car and told me, there's two men in your backyard. I've already called the cops. Don't go in your house.
Neighbors started calling each other and following the Nextdoor app for Madisonville. As police searched, residents came out of their homes to point out where the teens went. The 17-year-old was arrested walking down the street. Residents helped police track Myron Nichols to this wooded area where he's trying to hide. Both dropped stolen items as they ran, leaving a trail of evidence to be used against them.
The neighbors were pointing out where this person was. The woods back there is pretty dense, and without that direction, we never probably would have found the person.
No one here on Arnsby Place is surprised.
Everybody here would agree that we're not trying to be suspicious, we're not trying to be nosy neighbors, but it's just really looking out for each other and trying to keep the neighborhood safe.
Neighbor Lisa Vanelli came out when we pulled up in an unmarked car and announced she was a nosy neighbor. The message is clear.
If you don't belong here, unless you're visiting, if you don't live on the street and you don't belong here, if you're up to trouble, we will know. We just will.
Something 19-year-old Myron Nichols knows now. He's charged in that burglary. There was a helicopter looking for him and a 17-year-old also charged, a K-9 tracking them. But police give credit for the arrest to, well, you know, nosy neighbors. Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
Thank goodness for nosy neighbors. There have been several other burglaries in the Madisonville area. Police are investigating if these teens are responsible for those as well.